Right, g'day farmers, how you going? So we had a mate who does a bit of hunting come and drop off an absolute ton of fresh deer meat, and I've been trying to think about what to do with it. Done some up in a stew, and you know, cooked a few steaks and all the rest of it, but on suggestion from a good friend of mine over in Africa, she suggested we make some biltong. So we've got some herbs and spices here, and we've got a bit of a rundown from Africa itself. So here we go, give it a crack and we'll see what happens. Right. So everyone likes to pick on me for my knives, but that's what I've got. That's what I'm using. And I actually damaged it last time on that on the deer bone here. Because it didn't fit in the slow cooker, so I had no other way to chop it. So I hacked it with the knife and did some damage there, but she'll be right. Right, so I've got my meat cut now. Got the spice ready and a container that I'm going to put it in. So I do still have a fair bit more here, but I am going to save that for another day. Rather than do a different flavour on that one. So try and tidy up a little bit here. So what we're going to do now is spray the meat with vinegar. And then into our bowl sure we cover it with all those good stuff, good spices. Next piece. Back on vinegar. So it looks like my recipe might have run a bit short. So I'm going to see if I can mix it a little bit more up here. Alright, here we go again. Right, now we're gonna get the lid on it, get it in the fridge. There's a few different opinions as to how long, but majority of them say about 24 hours. A few say a few days, so we might go maybe 48 hours, and then we'll go to the next step. Righto guys, so we don't have any fancy biltong box at the moment, so a little bit of improvisation here. We'll give it a crack, see what happens. Rightio, so we've got the meat, and the meat is hung up, so that's the meat that we had marinating, and I thought some drip trays might be a good idea. Glad I come up with that. Obviously this is not the way that it's done, but as I don't have a box, a biltong box at the moment, or a dryer box, and I am only trying it out for the first time, I thought this would do the job, you know. And then if I like it, we'll see. Maybe I'll get a box. But I'm also thinking I might need to do something here on the feet, just in case there's any little mice about or anything like that. It's really cold at the moment, and this is in an unused portion of the house that's very cold. I don't heat it at all, so I'm going to get a fan on here. I'm going to sort something out for the legs, and yeah, I don't think there'll be any insects or anything to bother it, and we'll try and stop the mice from getting to it, and we'll see how we go. Alright, got some airflow sorted. Now just to sort out the mousey problem, if there is any, and we should be good as gold. Rightio, so we found some sticky mouse traps, glue boards under the feet, each foot of the stand. So I think any mice that want to climb up there will hopefully get stuck. Fingers crossed, because that's about 4 kilos of meat there. Some nice deer, so hopefully that doesn't get wasted. We'll see how we go. You can only try, can't you? Alright, guys, see how this biltong's going. So I actually have plucked a few out of there, as you can see, because they were a little thinner and ready to go. But basically we're just going to give them a bit of a squeeze test there, and they're fairly firm. You just see that one's just a little soft in the middle there, in the fatter part, but all these other ones feel fairly reasonably firm, to be honest. They're always going to be firmer up here in this skinny part. This one here is maybe just a little bit soft. Could probably do with another day or another couple of hours or something. But what we might do is take this bugger here, and we'll go and cut it open and have a look and see how we went. Rightio guys, there it is there. Get the little hanging hook out. So just a little serrated knife here, and I guess we'll go straight for the fat end. It's probably not the easiest way for me to be cutting, but anyway, we'll try it like that. So the very end, it's a pretty crusty, pretty difficult to cut. So what this is kind of like a beef jerky, but better. It's a bit more moist. and quite a lot easier to chew. So we'll just get a few bits off so that you can see the look. So here we go, we're starting to get there now. Rightio. So this is what we're looking like on the inside here. Hopefully I'm getting that in the picture good. And the slice is quite moist inside. But I guess the proof is pretty good if you ask me. So yeah, just cut it nice and thin like prosciutto, and yeah, not bad. It's another good way to you know, deal with an excess of meat. A deer is a big animal and you can only eat so many stews, so this is a great way to preserve. So that actually can just get kept in a paper bag now. It is cured, and it doesn't go off. Apparently it can get, in really humid conditions, it can get a little bit of mold on the top, in which case I've been advised that that's the end of its life. You get rid of it. But other than that, this is much longer shelf life preserved. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked. Let me know what you guys think. One more. Not bad. Cheers, guys.